Hello, boys and girls. Here is our story, which is actually not a fiction story. It's a nonfiction book that we're reading today. It's called Actual Size by Steve Jenkins. Another one of my favorite books. Did you ever look a giant squid in the eye? Have you ever shaken hands with a gorilla or been face to face with a tiger? All of the animals in this book are shown at actual size, so you can see how you measure up to creatures both large and small. So here's our first animal. And again, this is the actual size. That is what? Anybody know? If you guess an Atlas moth, you'd be right. And that is so large that it's often mistaken for a bird. 12 inches is the wingspan. All right, but let's look at this little guy. We gotta zoom in on him. See if we can find. Oh, where is he? There he is. That is a dwarf goby, and it's the smallest of all fish, measuring only 1/3 of an inch. Wow. The giant squid lives deep in the ocean where its enormous eyes help it see in the dim light. Its body and tentacles are up to 59 feet long, and its eyes are 12 inches across. How'd you like to see that when you're down snorkeling in an ocean? Oh, I don't think I'd want to see that. You guys probably know what that is. What do you think? Is it a dog? No, it's an Alaskan brown bear, and it's actually the largest meat-eating animal that lives on land. Its height is 13 feet, and its weight is 1,700 pounds. Oh my gosh. Anybody have a guess as to what that is? I think I know. Here's the largest bird, an ostrich with its egg. Its height is up to 9 feet, and its weight is 340 pounds. That is one big bird. What do you think that is? Look at what's on its little tongue there. If you guessed a giant anteater, you would be right. And a giant anteater has a 2-foot long tongue, and he's snacking on its favorite food, termites. Wow, you would have guessed his favorite food would have been ants, right? And its body and tail together are 7 feet long, and it weighs 85 pounds. Oh, you guys probably know what that is. It is a Goliath bird eater tarantula, and it's big enough to catch and eat birds and small mammals. Its legs are 12 inches across. Wow, that's a huge tarantula. Wow, this one, guys, is so big. Look, you have to pull out the pages. My goodness. And you probably know what that is. It's a saltwater crocodile, the world's largest reptile, and it's a man-eater. It gets up to 23 feet. Whoa, look at those teeth. All right, let's see what's next. And again, this one, we also have to pull out the page. Look at that. Ooh. You probably know what that is. It's a Goliath frog, and it lives in Africa. It's big enough to catch and eat birds and rats, and its length is 36 inches with its legs extended, and it weighs 7 pounds. Whose teeth do you think these teeth belong to? It's a great white shark, of course. And it's very close, isn't it? Too close. Great white sharks get up to 21 feet, and they weigh 6,000 pounds. Wow, how'd you like to reel that in on your boat? Its teeth are 4 inches long. So again, it's actual size. So there's my hand. Look at the teeth compared to my hand. Who do you think that belongs to? Oh. It is a huge gorilla. And then the little pygmy mouse lemur over here, both have hands a lot like ours. Did you notice that? Look at his little hand, and of course, there's the gorilla's hand. The gorilla is 5.5 feet tall and weighs up to 600 pounds, and the little mouse lemur is only 2.5 inches tall, and he's 1 ounce. He's cute. Oh, you guys know what that is. He is a Siberian tiger, and he is the biggest of all the big cats. He gets up to 14 feet, nose to tail, weighs 500 to 700 pounds. He looks fierce. Love the illustrations in this book, too. What do you think that is? If you said a Goliath beetle, you were right. It's the world's heaviest insect. Its length is 6 inches. So, again, let's look at it with my hand. As big as my hand. Oh, I wouldn't want to see him in my house, would you? He weighs only 3.5 ounces, though. What about this guy? He is actually a rare giant walking stick, and he's the world's longest insect. He gets up to 22 inches long. That's pretty long. All right, this is an easy one. Who do you think that belongs to? If you said an African elephant, you would be right. And he is the largest land animal. His height is up to 13 feet, and he weighs as much as 14,000 pounds. Ooh, that's heavy. Now, at the end of this book, I won't read all of these to you because you could check this book out next year in the library. But it does have more information on all the animals in the book, so that's pretty cool. I hope you liked our book today. When we return to checking out books next year, I hope you check out some more books by Steve Jenkins because we have a lot in our library. All right, take care, guys.